Hi all, it's Rach from Spiritual and Angelic Guidance. I'm here to do the reading for the air signs. This will be a bonus reading, so I'll be doing Gemini, Libra and then Aquarius. It's just a bonus reading I'm going to be doing just because December's busy and I'm doing the weekly and the monthly all in one. I thought I would do a few bonus readings. So this time I will be doing a row for you, a row for your person. I'll be using multiple tarot decks. I'll be using some oracle cards, maybe just a couple, and I'm also going to use my Lenormand, which I'm trying to learn just for something a bit different. Don't forget, time is fluid, energy is vice versa. If you've seen my readings before, welcome back. Thanks for the support. Please feel free to subscribe. A lot of people watching but not subscribing, so it'd be good to be able to see who's interested in my stuff. And if you haven't seen my stuff before, well, my page before, welcome. I hope it does resonate. If it does, please don't forget, share, like and subscribe. It's not going to suit every single person though, just be aware of that. It's not going to suit every air sign. Everyone's going through different things, so just a general reading. And yeah, I think that's all I really need to say. Quickly shuffle these. I have pre-shuffled. We'll do a deck for you, your partner. So when we talk about your person, it can mean whoever you need closure with. It can mean somebody that's you're going through stuff with. It can mean anyone in your life. Okay, one more. I pre-shuffle so that it doesn't take so long on camera. Just do a couple of shuffles. Alright, let's start. So Gemini, what does Gemini need to know? Okay, Gemini. Well, they're definitely flying out. Gemini, what does Gemini need to know? Okay, one more for Gemini. Yours is very easy. Okay, Gemini's person. I'm going to take the bottom. Okay, Gemini's person. Oops. Gemini's person. God, yours is coming out so easy. Gemini's person. Oops. Say that and then have to catch a whole heap. Okay, Gemini's person. So that will be this one. Right. Just put them there for now. Okay. So, first card we have. Memories of love in reverse. This is like what you need to know about you, or the other person is learning about you, one or the other, or what they feel about you. So it's like disappointment and forgiveness. So something's happened and there was a lack, maybe a breakup, all those kind of things, but it's like someone's disappointed. They're thinking back about the past, and they're forgiving with whatever happened. Tell me more. Gemini. King of Wands. They might see this person, or they see you, more to the point, as somebody with vision, somebody who's got honor, confidence. They're passionate, fiery kind of person. They may try to communicate with you with the Page of Swords. You need to be, they could be very chatty to people, and maybe you just need to be a bit alert. Somebody could have been juggling many things, disorganized. Maybe they see you as a disorganized, prioritize. You need to prioritize. And also it could be juggling people, juggling things. It could have seen you as doing that. And they feel that all that you offered them was dissatisfaction, illness, all those things. There was a complete and painful ending. Someone hit rock bottom, deep wounds, betrayal, loss, all those things. But somebody is moving on. They're disappointed, but they're moving on. And now they're working on themselves. That was underneath as well with the Queen of Cups. self-love, self-care, but they also possibly see you as somebody who is nurturing and compassionate, gentle, all those kind of things. Them, on the other hand, is judgment. It's like there was absolution to something, final decision, some wake-up call. You saw them maybe as making the wake-up call or making the final decision. Maybe you had clarity about them. Tell me more. The Judgment card for Gemini's person. Chariot always comes up. I mean, it's going to take strength. It's like you see them as having strength and courage and compassion and self-love, unconditional love, self-respect. You see them like that. The Chariot always comes up. So the Chariot in reverse, it's about lack of direction. There might have been opposition. And Two of Wands, it's like somebody fears the unknown. They don't really have a plan. Maybe somebody never made a plan with you, like all talk, no action kind of person. Could be impatience, inner conflict, all that sort of stuff. Or maybe you see them that way, more to the point. So, next you have the Lovers card in reverse. So maybe they realised that they had a misalignment of values with you. There was an imbalance, causes disharmony. You need to focus on your self-love. But like they realised that the relationship is probably over. Show me more. Gemini. Come on, one card. Gemini. Tell me about the Lovers. I don't want that many. Too many. Way too many. Okay, tell me about Gemini. I have Lovers card. Yeah, okay. It's like you possibly are just exhausted, burnt out, stuck. You feel like you're not going anywhere. You're contemplating, they see you as that kind of, with that kind of energy, or you just feel like you are. You've got the Queen of Swords in reverse as well. So this can describe someone who's cold-hearted, bitchy, deceitful, sly, all those things. Maybe they saw you as that. Maybe you were the person that, I don't know, did wrong in this situation. They also see you as somebody who's a fraud, a liar, lazy, jealous, all those things. And now they feel like you're doubting yourself, or they're doubting, Somebody definitely has self-confidence. They see you as having self-confidence, maybe even being very, like, people know who you are. Public recognition, maybe you do something online, or maybe just people know who you are. Could mean any of that kind of situation. Them, on the other hand, they've got the Three of Swords in reverse. So they're releasing pain, they're forgiving, they need to stop any negative self-talk, become a bit more optimistic. As I said, I feel like you hurt them in this situation. So first, tell me more. You possibly see them if they are a mother for some people, but it can also be resourceful, domestic, dependable, warm-hearted, generous, reliable, loyal, intelligent, nurturing, all that kind of thing. You see them as that. And it's like you've hurt them. You probably cheated on them, you probably betrayed them, you probably some sort of broken relationship, divorce for some people, whatever. It's like you hurt them, I feel. Take it as resonates, however that resonates, but that's what if this is you, this is them for this spread's sake. And, this person you see is also a very self-sufficient person. They have clear boundaries, they're very independent, honest, they cut through the communication, they speak their truth. But there are secrets. Someone was disconnected from their intuition, they kind of withdrew, and now they're not even talking to you. They're hesitant. But yeah, it's like heartbreak, divorce, loss. It's the same card. I just feel like I feel like possibly for some people, you cheated on your person. You cheated on this person. Right. So then we've got wisdom. It's like the Hierophant. You could have been married to this person. You could have been learning some things, but also it's like you pictured, you know, happy family, dog, cat, picket fence, whatever. That's what you kind of pictured with somebody. And, you know, it's all about expectations and religious beliefs and conformity, all those things. But you could have been married. Probably more for Gemini. I feel like there was definitely a completion of some kind. Maybe someone decided enough is enough. And they see you as that. They see you as the complete, like as completion. Some could move, some could immigrate, some people, but it's all about completion generally. 3 of Cups is about circle of support, your friendships, all those things, but it can also mean 3 people for some people, as I said. There's definitely, I mean, you could be a very reliable person usually. They see you as someone who's hardworking and trustworthy and cautious and sensible. You might love animals. You might be a very patient person. You might have been reliable in the past. You know what I mean? They could see you as that. There are obstacles, but someone needs to take back their inner power. It's like inner clarity. There is clouded judgment. But somebody, they could see them as being very dull, very lazy. Yeah. All right, let's move on. So your side, or the other side, is the Queen of Cups, their side. So that describes someone who's nurturing, a mum for some people, compassionate, gentle, empathetic, sensitive, caring. Tell me more about the Queen of Cups. 2 of Wands. It's like you were planning a future with this person. And then you made some decisions. Maybe you're doing some contemplation, or maybe you think they are. Maybe they're doing some future planning and making decisions. They're assessing their life. Well, like, what do they want for it? Do they want to travel? Do they want to get away from you? Who knows? But it's like in reverse. Sorry, it's in reverse. It could mean that they have a fear of the unknown, or you see them as having a fear of an unknown. Somebody was all talk, no action. We've had this card before. I don't know. Might have been on the bottom of the deck. Don't know. Yeah, 2 of Wands in reverse. So it's, yeah, like a planning, fear of the unknown, inner conflict. They're having that inner turmoil themselves. But they are definitely fearing the change. They're doing some work on them. They're averting the disaster. As I said, all that's being offered though is dissatisfaction, illness. You know, 3 people probably were involved in the situation. Yeah, and it's not like it doesn't sound like a great situation to be in. Oh, I didn't put the card down. Right. So then we've got on your side, movements, choices, decisions. You've got 2 choices. You're weighing up your options. You are balancing, you are time managing between people possibly, but it's like there might have been 3 people, but you have decisions to be made. Do you stay, do you go, do you choose him, do you choose that person, her or her, whatever. It's going to take courage and confidence in being independent and a social butterfly. Get out there, be determined, you know, you're attractive. It's like either that's an option or that's you. And you can manifest what it is you want. Maybe someone sees you like that, you know. But at the moment, you're not wanting to just take a new path. You keep on with this, I think. You don't want to just move on and have fresh hope and new beginnings. But you can manifest that. You know, you're feeling like you're stuck where you are. But they're self-imposed. This person can get out of this situation. The fire's behind them. You know, they've got nothing holding their wrists. The swords are around. There's nothing here. They can get out if they choose. and karma. Yeah, the truth will come out. Justice, fairness, cause everything we do has an effect, you know. But somebody might be a manipulator and misusing their power. So whether that's you, because it's your cards. On their side, King of Pentacles. It's like somebody who's reliable, they have security, they're wealthy, they're competent, they have abundance, they're a leader, you know, like kind of the person like you want. Any more? Oh, no. Way too many cards. Okay, tell me about the King of Pentacles, Gemini's person. So things are slow progress. There might be some impatience. Somebody is doubting themselves. They need to do some self-love, self-worth. Like that's your person. They need to do some self-love work. They might be widening their knowledge either about you, or they could be focusing on their work. And also you got the Page of Swords in reverse. So somebody is gossipy, maybe they're all talk, no action. As I said, maybe they didn't make a plan. Like, I like you. Oh, like this is an example. I'm not saying this is a situation, but it's like, I like you, but oh yeah, I won't actually organise a date with you because I won't do anything to actually make anything happen. You know? Could be somebody who's very sarcastic, insulting, rude. All those things as well. Now on the bottom of the other decks, so yours, you need to speak your truth. You do have some fiery, passionate new beginning coming. You've got both of those. You do need to heal your heart chakra, get that in alignment. Speak your truth, and you've got the universe, which is like completion. It's like you're done. Completion, learning the lesson. Now them, they've got Ace of Cups, and they've got the Wheel. So for them, they're also at a turning point where they're now breaking cycles, and now they're going to move on to something new. They may even offer that to you, but I feel like it's to someone else. New relationship. I feel like you're both kind of moving on. You know, they will have resilience and courage and boundaries and strength and all those things, and spend time with their friends. I don't know whether you did the wrong thing, but I feel like they moved on, and I don't know. You both may have moved on. Who knows? Okay, tell me about Gemini. You don't think you deserve love, but there are romantic feelings and they're worth exploring. Now your person. Tell me about Gemini's person. You may have known this person in a past life, and also they need to make the effort. Maybe that was the problem. Maybe that's something they need to learn. Maybe they didn't make any kind of effort before. As I said, all talk, no action. You know? Need to release your ex. You need to speak and speak your truth, really. Like, maybe it's a one-sided, maybe you got ghosted, maybe whatever, or you ghosted somebody. But it's like there needs to be communication. You need to express how you feel. An oracle card. And then I'll try get a couple of the Lenormand. Okay, one card for Gemini. Interesting. It talks about going for it. Maybe there's something that you're looking at. Your prayers and positive expectations have been heard and answered. We've been working with you on this situation since its genesis, and we continue to watch over you and everyone involved. Stay on your present path, as it will take you very far indeed. That's on the bottom. So it says, what do you desire? So it's talking about manifesting and knowing what you truly desire. and feeling like and knowing that you are ready and deserving of them. So it's all about manifesting what you do want, and also it's perfect timing. Now is the perfect time to do this. So don't delay, don't procrastinate. And it's all about having a positive outcome. Maybe if you were this person that did the wrong thing, maybe learn from this as well. Not that I'm here to judge, but I'm saying you got karma coming. Right, so Gemini. Give me that Gemini. Okay. Yeah, you might have been married to this person. High level of commitment, something like that. Okay, Gemini's person. Ooh. Gemini's person. I feel like they're gonna get a new they're getting a new love. There's definite endings. We'll just take the first one because there's too many. I feel like there's definitely an ending with you guys. Because maybe they chose to end it, I don't know, but there's definite ending with the coffin. And they've also got the 24, which is like swans. So 24, let's see. 24 is all about the heart. So it's about happiness, it's about feelings of love, emotions, passions, devotions. So yeah, it's all about that. It's just telling you that there might be some new relationship. It's all about monogamy, enduring love, which, I mean, that's really good, especially if you've been cheated on. Right. Now on you've got 19, which is the castle, the tower, sorry. And that's all about, you know, corporations, organizations, institutions, governments. It talks about being isolated, putting up boundaries, all that kind of thing. What else does it mean? It's a seat of power. Can be isolation. That's really it. So maybe you're just being by yourself. Putting up your boundaries, being by yourself. And the other one is 33. Now this is alright. 33. You both got positive cards. Maybe, you know, it ended, but maybe you can both move on. So this one's all about solutions and discoveries and synchronicity, signs, fate. So the little key in the picture, it can either lock or it can unlock. So it either unlocks and secures depending on which way it turns. It's a card of liberation, can be a tool of captivity, depending on which way it turns. The rose in the picture, which I don't know if you saw that, it symbolizes mystery. There's the rose here, symbolizes mystery. It's also a symbol of love. So yeah, it's all about new beginnings and opportunities. So I feel like you're both kind of moving on, and great, you know, good things for both of you. Anyway, that's the reading for Gemini. If it resonates, don't forget to share, like, and subscribe. I'm sure it's not going to suit every single person. But yeah, I will catch you with the next reading. Okay, bye. Okay, next we have Libra. Okay, Libra. So in case you missed the beginning, maybe go back and watch it, but it talks about, I'm going to do this side for you, this side for your person. I'll be doing some tarot, oracle, and some Lenormand cards. I'm not an expert of those by any means, but I've got the book worst case. I know a couple of the meanings, not all of them, but we will go through. But they're like the cutest cards. Look, this is the book. How cute is that? I've had these cards for a really long time and I've never used them, so yeah, I'm absolutely in love with the pictures. And I just bought another one called something else, Lenormand. And yeah, I'm excited to try and use those as well, but I'll start with these ones just because I love the dog. I just think it's gorgeous. I have pre-shuffled for these, so you know. One more. Oops. My finger did not want to come to the party. Okay, let's ask. So tell me about Libra. Tell me about Libra. It's funny, that hope one kind of came out backwards, like reverse, and then flew upwards when it landed. So that's that one. Libra. Okay, one more for Libra. Okay, tell me about Libra's person. Okay, tell me about Libra's person. Tell me about Libra's person. Okay, one more for Libra's person. Okay. So, first card we have is the Hope card, which, as I said, is the same as the Star card. So it's all about having hope and faith and spirituality, focusing on that. It's having purpose again, maybe some inner clarity, some miracles. So maybe they see you as that kind of person that they have hope and faith with again. So tell me about that for Libra. You're a very resilient kind of person. You have courage, you have persistence, you have strength. You know, you put up your boundaries. You're all about testing faith, and you know you're at the ready for something else. Three of Pentacles. You may do something with teamwork. You like to work with other people, possibly. Doing something meaningful. It can mean material gain. It can be recognized for something you're doing. You're learning about something as well. So they see you as that kind of person. Who is also, you stand your ground, you persevere. You know, you may be in competition with somebody, but you're all about standing your ground. You are resisting the change though. You feel like there's unfinished business with something. There might have been obstacles, but it feels like, yeah. Anyway, that's how they see you. So you see them with the Justice card. You see them as like having the truth come out. It's about fairness, it's about justice, it's about cause and effect, karma, all those kind of things. Maybe they got justice, I don't know, tell me more. You're seeking some sort of personal closure with this person, or you feel like you didn't get that. You also got Ace of Pentacles. So it's like you're having a fresh start. Maybe you feel like they've moved on. You feel like they've got wealth, pleasure, happiness. You feel like, you know, all those things. You could also have got some more knowledge, or they're focusing on work. Could be in any of that training. You see them as focusing on that sort of stuff as well. You're now trapped in fear though, and those are all self-imposed. It's like you feel like you've got negative thoughts going on, you're feeling indecisive, you might self-sabotage, but it's like you're trapped in your head. Doesn't mean you necessarily are trapped. More for Libra. You got that completion card again. You're definitely completing something. It's like you've now got completion. You're trapped in fear and you're all in your head about it. You might be indecisive, but I feel like you will have completion. And maybe that's how they see you. They've got completion from you, or they see you as having completion now. Like it's end, you know what I mean? There are things going on behind the scenes though. It can cause fear, anxiety, see past the illusion, trust your intuition. There might be a voluntary change. Maybe you made the voluntary change or they did. I'm not sure, but it could have involved 3 people. It could also have been somebody's got 2 choices. They're weighing up their options, balancing. Maybe they see you as having a lack of confidence as well. And as I said, you've got public recognition. Like maybe this person sees you as being someone in the public eye, or yeah, something like that. You've also got 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So you feel like they're either focused on their employment, or they're, they've got courage, they're recovering from whatever loss that they've had. Tell me more. Queen of Swords. You could also see this person as somebody who is bitchy, cold-hearted, deceitful, sly. So it kind of caused you heartbreak or divorce, broken relationships, betrayal, jealousy, emotional pain, any of those kind of situations. 3 people could also, but now you're hesitant. You see them as hesitant. Maybe they're being selfish now. They also got the Moon, trusting their intuition. Maybe they made the voluntary change, as I said. Maybe you both chose to walk away. Maybe you both ghosted each other. I don't know. Now you've got this 2 of Cups, right? This is like twin flame, kind of soulmate, whatever. It's all about a romantic love. So maybe they're seeing you as somebody they could have had that with. Or they're seeing you move on and get that. It could be that. Tell me more. Libra. Two of Cups. Tell me about 2 of Cups for Libra. Yeah, you're moving on. Release any limiting beliefs you have, any detach from the situation. It's like you've got internal, you're avoiding the conflict, but you've got inner conflict. And it's like you taking back your own power. It could have been that, or they see you as, excessively controlling. But it's like six of Swords. It's like releasing baggage, new perspective, change, relocate, transition, all those things. It could mean any of that. That is what they're doing. And it feels like, yes, they might have seen you as that, but they're moving on, or you're moving on. They see you as moving on to someone new. And you will. Like, it's not that you have, but it could be you will move on to somebody who they know will be your person. On their side, the Judgment, which is absolution, as I said. Like, they've made a final decision, that it's over or whatever. Libra's person. King of Swords. Yeah, they've got some mental clarity, truth, high standards, all those things, but someone's maybe strategic, but it's like maybe there was some mental clarity had, or the truth came out about the situation, something like that. Somebody was definitely avoiding the change, but they need to work on themselves. And as I said, it can also be about widening knowledge. It can be, I felt like doing that. Yeah, it could be also that they're widening their knowledge, or you're widening your knowledge about them, more so to the point. Standing your ground, they see you as doing that. They see you as not standing your ground. You're exhausted, overwhelmed, indecisive. You want to give up. Tell me more for Libra. Tell me more for Libra. Maybe you didn't prioritize them. Maybe you disorganized. Maybe you're juggling too many things. They see you as doing that. As I said, it's all about self-imposed restrictions, negative thoughts, indecisive, self-sabotage, take back your own power. It's all the same crap. 9 of Pentacles they got in reverse. It's about them focusing, they feel like they were being, or you feel like you were being hustled by them. And, you know, maybe you need to focus on your self-worth. More. Two of Swords. There's definitely indecisive. Someone needs to release this. You need to release this. You're at a stalemate. You're in denial. You're confused, but you need to release this. I feel like somebody's ended and made this final decision to end this. Four of Pentacles. Somebody's being controlled, or, you know, there are obstacles to this situation, but I like there is going to be you starting afresh or them starting afresh. On the bottom as well, you've also got, they've got the Strength card and they've got the Eight of Wands. There may be communication. They can manifest things quickly. They can also make a fast-paced change, maybe air travel, new ideas, all that thing, all that kind of thing. And Strength is all about self-love, unconditional love, self-respect, you know, courage, compassion, all that sort of thing. And yours is like, you feel like you're not going to get victory and success in this situation, which it sounds like you're not. But it's maybe you got lack of confidence, maybe you felt like you were neglected, all that kind of thing. And you've got material harvest in reverse as well. So it's like, focus on your self-worth, and you were probably being hustled. As I said, you felt like you were. So I don't know if we want to do love cards, but we can do some love cards for you. I don't think you really need to do love cards for this other person. It's not like you need to know, just future for yourself. Libra. Tell me about Libra's love life. Yeah, there's no reconciliation here. Maybe someone is going to flirt with you, but maybe you're not seeing it, or maybe you're not open to that. You've also got engagement. So, I mean, something could lead to this, but at the moment, you know, are you open to this? Probably not. I think you're caught up on something else that is not going to happen. Okay, let me card Libra. Does Libra need to know? Time to go, exactly what I've just said. Focus on your life purpose. You know, the main relationship is with yourself. And then every other relationship follows from there. To attract, heal, balance a relationship, snuggle more closely with your loving creator. As you feel safe and loved within, so shall your other relationships bloom and prosper. And it's about law of attraction, putting out what you get back. But now is the time to go. You know, take that exactly how it says, really. This person is not for you, so now it's time to go. Endings are now merely the start of a new beginning, new phase and cycle. And you've got creative. Maybe you need to do something creative. Now, Lenormand, we'll pick a couple for you and a couple for your person. Alright, tell me about Libra. Ooh, like, that's like new love. It's like, you know, everything to do with love that's also offering stability and security and, you know, all those things. It's like you don't want the ending to happen, but the ending is going to happen. Now, we'll get one for your, tell me about Libra's person. Oh, look, the dog. Yay, that's the first time this card's come out. Let me find out what it means. I'm assuming it's something to do with loyal, being loyal. Because loyal dogs are loyal. Loyalty and friendship is what I stand for. Protection and trust, support and reliance. Yay. Faithful friend. You can be trusted and loves you unconditionally. So it's a symbol of companionship. So maybe they're with somebody else. Yeah. Maybe they are with somebody else. Maybe they're in a new relationship. But you've got something new coming too. So, which is amazing. Anyway, that's the that's the reading for Libra. So I will catch you with the next reading. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I will catch you next time. Okay, bye. Okay, lucky last for the air signs is Aquarius. So if you haven't seen the beginning, watch it. I'm going to do you on this side, your person on this side, just for the sake of the reading, but take it as resonates. I'll be doing tarot, oracle, and some Lenormand, which I'm getting to know. I don't know the meanings yet, so they're still... I've got the book though, they're good. Quickly shuffle. I have already pre-shuffled. Okay, we'll start and then I'll shuffle as we go. So tell me about Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? Take the bottom. Aquarius. Aquarius. Oops. Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? They all jump out and then they all get stuck. Aquarius. Come on. So the bottom one. Oh. Okay. Aquarius' person. Really bad shuffle. Sorry, if I ever made an oracle deck, or a tarot deck, I'd make them so much smaller, so they're more convenient. Okay, tell me about Aquarius' person. Okay, Aquarius' person. Tell me about Aquarius' person. Okay, one more for Aquarius' person. Ugh. Okay, it doesn't end well. So, you start off with the Balance card in reverse, which is the same as the Justice card in reverse. So, it's like somebody, they see you, this is, as I said, take whichever row suits, but it's like, there was lack of accountability, there was dishonesty, it's like somebody, there was no balance in the situation. Tell me more. Yeah, which ended up being like a, instead of being a complete or painful ending, it was like you're resisting the end. You just don't want to end it. For whatever reason, it's like you don't want to just walk away. Even though somebody did something that was dishonest, you don't want to walk away. You got some mental clarity about the situation. The truth came out, all that kind of thing. But maybe they were strategic. They could have been controlling. You could be married to this person. And maybe they said, oh, give me another chance. So you did. There might be some miscommunication as well. But a lot of you are just resisting the change. You don't want to move on to something else. Maybe because you are married. Maybe you have a family with this person. Could mean any of that. Then you've got, your person has the Wheel in reverse. So they're resisting the change as well. They need to break the cycle, but they're resisting the change. Tell me about that for Aquarius. So you feel like, so this is them resisting the change. You're now resisting the change here. Or you're seeing them as resisting the change. You've got the Seven of Wands, which is all about you being in competition with someone else. You feel like you're persevering though, you're standing your ground, you know, feeling defensive, all those things, but that's happening. And also, you got 10 of Wands. So somebody feels like they're putting in all the hard work. They feel like, for some people it can mean completion. For others, it's like they've got no perspective, they're exhausted, they feel in pain, they feel oppressed, Like, it's too much hard work. But you see them as, you know, they can manifest whatever they want. They have power. As I said, this could be you or them, whichever rose suits you. But I feel like it may be a bit of both as well. But if someone feels like they're just putting in all the hard work and it's a burden, this whole thing is a burden. Like, imagine carrying all of those, you know, that wood on top, like, it'd be hard work, you know? So then you've got the Ace of Swords. So somebody had some mental clarity. They decided to have a fresh start. The truth, they got the truth. They feel like there was justice. But at the same time, for some people, maybe it was just that you got mental clarity about a situation. What did I fall on the floor for? Oh. Now, I don't know which way that one ended. So we'll take this one. So you've got Three of Wands in reverse. That's the one that fell out that I could see. So Three of Wands in reverse, it's easier to stay in your comfort zone than it is to, and also, like, if you're married to somebody, you can't, like, you know, I don't know how long you've been married for, but sometimes it's like, what can you see past that situation? You know, like, it's having a lack of foresight because all you know is this person. So there might be frustration, there might be obstacles. The Sun card's on the bottom, like someone's feeling down about the situation. This person was probably a player, doing the wrong thing, and yeah. So maybe you feel like you have a lack of direction, or someone sees you as having a lack of direction. You don't know where to go with your life. Right, on their side, they've got the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So that's about them hustling, and maybe you see them as hustling you, and you need to focus on your self-worth. Tell me about that. Where's this person? Okay. Yeah, you don't want to break the cycle. Resisting the change. Same one as the first card they got. This person over here really doesn't want to break the cycle. There could be a breakup. There could be just no trust. Some misunderstanding. As I said, you've got the King of Swords again. Mental clarity. It can mean the truth. It can mean judgment. Someone's very strategic. It's like it feels like you need closure in this situation. But you feel like you need to weigh up your options. Whatever options you have, you feel like you're weighing them up. Or you feel like they are weighing them up. So you then have intuition, which is the same as the High Priestess card. So it's all about, there are secrets and mystery, and you've got to trust your intuition to see past all of that. I guess don't be like her with her eyes closed, you know. You want to see it. Tell me more for Aquarius. Did I say Gemini before? I don't know, but I knew who I meant. So trust your intuition. There may be conflict of some kind, disagreements, competition, lawsuits. You don't know where you stand, all those things. But at the moment, you're just feeling like you're in that energy where you're contemplating, recuperating, resting, you know, you're by yourself. This person maybe sees you or sees them. They could see you as their obsession, or they're materialistic, greedy, envious, or they could have addictions, or you could have addictions. Somebody has addictions, drugs, sex, money, alcohol, gambling, all those things. You could also have kids because you have the Empress card. So you may also be very dependent on this person as well, or they are dependent on you. But yeah, you could be parents because of the Empress card. Queen of Pentacles. So, you know, it's all about money and being dependable, warm-hearted, generous, reliable, loyal, intelligent, nurturing, all those kind of things. They could describe you or describe them. You've got the Moon card in reverse. It's like whatever repressed emotions you have, you need to release. And release your fear. You might have some inner confusion. Somebody is definitely indecisive. They're stalling. They don't want to. They're resisting the change. All those things. As I said, you could be married to this person. or in a high level of commitment with this person. There is a lack of faith, there is self-trust issues, somebody feels like they're disconnected to the universe, which is maybe why your intuition, you need to pay attention. There's obstacles and challenges for your last card. That can mean inner conflict, it can mean conflict, you're trying to avoid conflict with another person, so maybe they see that like that's what they think about you, they're trying to do that, or you're trying to avoid them. You can manifest whatever it is you want, but it's like maybe you're going to go back and study, maybe you got some raise, do something with money, but you can manifest what it is you want. And there's the Empress card again, dependent on other people. Their side, Seven of Swords, the worst. It's all about theft, betrayal, dishonesty, deception. They want to get away with something, they're acting strategic. That is how you see them. Miscommunication, could be violence. You could be resisting the change from that person, moving on from that person. You see yourself as a victim. You know, you see them as rejecting you. You see, you know, there's some loss, financial loss, all those things. As I said, could have involved two people, or somebody's weighing up their options, just like, I guess, you know, you have to weigh up your options. Somebody might be emotionally manipulative, crafty, moody, violent as well for some people. On the bottom of the deck, so yours are trust your intuition, which is what we've already established. The fertility is the same as the Empress. Maybe you're a parent. You can nurture, you know, and create whatever it is you want for your life. And so you've got the waiting game. It's like you fear the unknown, you have a lack of planning, you have impatience, you want something to happen now. But it's like things, somebody might communicate with you, but it's like you can wish upon a star and make things happen. You can manifest things quickly if you want. You can make fast-paced changes, travel, yeah, all that sort of thing. Or someone might want to communicate. You've got the Empress again, so they're like codependent. Either how you see them is they're codependent, but it could be either or. You've got Four of Wands in reverse, so same thing about it's like conflict with others, transition. It could mean a new relationship, it can mean all that kind of thing. And Eight of Cups, someone is walking on, moving on, looking for something better. They're disappointed with what's gone on. I don't know if we want to do love cards, but we will. It might tell us something anyway. Just trying to use the same ones for everyone. We'll just do one lot. Just what do you need to know? To know for Aquarius. You might be in separation, or maybe you need to be separated from this person. You may not even be in any kind of communication with this person for some people. I feel like you don't really want to reconcile, because if they did wrong, why would you want to? Okay, Aquarius. I didn't feel like they came together. Try again. Aquarius. Right. So now is not the perfect time. It's like there's nothing to worry about in reverse. Maybe there is something to worry about. You know, take that as the opposite. And maybe you're not listening to what you should be listening to. Pay attention. Yeah, now's not the perfect time for you to act. I feel like you'll know the right timing. It's not the right timing right now. Maybe you need to get a few things in order to make a plan. Acceptance, and it's like seeing yourself with unconditional love and acceptance. Maybe you're going to inspire and lift everyone to their highest potential as well. Says. Okay. So tell me about Aquarius. Aquarius need to know. Oh, mice. I know when I read Mice last time, it wasn't real good. It's like they bring loss, they bring theft with destruction and decay, stress and anxiety. They are worry in society, they're a nuisance, they're a pest, they bring sickness. You know, it's pretty much saying everything that I feel like I don't need to explain that. That kind of is what it is. And I'll quickly shuffle and we'll get one for your person. Okay, tell me about Aquarius's person. What is Aquarius's person? It's the compass. So the compass will lead you where you've got to go. It will provide you with directions and a path so you don't stray. It can represent someone or something that provides guidance and helps direct you towards a goal. Examine the point or the focus of your undertaking. Look where the needle is pointed. You need to know why you're going, where you're going, and what you expect to find. Notice and heed the signs and symbols you might see along the way. Pay particular attention to the cards. Oh no, I don't have any of them. Listen to your gut to determine who might be your true north and those who might be too eager to give advice and seek control. And that's it. So you need guidance, ask. So anyway, that is the reading for Aquarius. I hope that helps or resonates in some way. Please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe, and I will catch you with the next reading. Okay, bye.